Hello loves. I am posting this video because I have how to fall in love in 36 questions or less coming up tonight. So tonight's event is how to fall in love in 36 questions or less, queer women / trans / NB edition. So this event tonight is only going to be open to folks within that community. So I invite you, if you are within that community, to come and join us. And if you're not, then check out one of the events that are happening soon that are open to people in other communities as well. And so with this event, specifically how to fall in love in 36 questions or less, just the general event is something that I love. I absolutely like. It just makes me so happy to do this event because love is something that is so important, and I personally fall in love with people very quickly. I find that friends are amazing, that lovers are amazing, whether it's platonic love, romantic love, whatever. I often find that this love at first sight thing is real and it's true, and I enjoy deeply falling for and deeply getting all like dreamy eyed or whatever, thinking about awesome people and connecting with people in deep ways right away. And so I like providing an opportunity for others to do that as well. And a great way to do that is by going through these 36 questions that were actually developed as part of a love experiment by Arthur Aaron. I had to look down to see the name because I'm not good at remembering names. But anyway, so the psychologist Dr. Arthur Aaron developed a list of questions with a team of other awesome folks so that they could test out the love experiment and see if people would fall in love more quickly if they were asking each other questions that required them to get a bit vulnerable. And the questions get progressively more vulnerable with time. But that's the basic idea there with the questions. It really, really is an awesome and lovely process. It's a way to get to know people that goes beyond quote unquote small talk into big talk. So yeah, I encourage you to come tonight if you're a part of that community, if you're you identify as a queer woman or as a trans person and or a non-binary person, then please join us tonight. This space is for you. If you're not, then you can still participate a little bit. You can be a part of this amazing process of getting to know people and an amazing opportunity to also fall in love through our weekly challenges. So this week's weekly challenge actually is inviting you to go ahead and ask someone one of the questions. And so the question that I'm choosing this week is one of my favorite of the 36 questions, and that specific question is asking a person to describe their perfect day. So it's asking you to describe your perfect day, to tell us about it. What would you wear? When would you wake up? Who would you take with you? Try to get as specific as possible too. Like, people may say they want to go to the beach. Do you want to go to the North Avenue beach in Chicago, or perhaps you want to go to a really awesome nude beach that you once heard of in Germany? Like, whatever the case may be, I highly encourage you to get those answers and to figure out that answer for yourself as well. So if someone asks you and kind of turns around the question, that you're ready for it. And yeah, get to know someone a little bit better. I encourage you to do that this week at some point, and this weekend might be a great time to do it. So if you're out and about, maybe you're at a friend's party or something like that, instead of having a casual conversation about how awesome the salsa is, or bringing it back to the weather, as so many of us so often do, I encourage you to ask a question that invites you to have a dialogue that goes beyond just one or two words, or that quickly just feels kind of superficial or feels like rehearsed in some way. So yeah, go ahead and ask that person about their perfect day. Ask them what they might want to do, who they might want to see, who they might want to spend time with. And they can kind of keep it a little bit more surface if they want to, but there's also an invitation there for them to go deeper as well. So, maybe you get to know this person better. Maybe you'll get to know that you two have a lot in common, and perhaps you'll do one of those perfect day things all together with some other friends who might have overheard the conversation or who might be a part of that and decided that their salsa conversation wasn't the best one to have at that moment. All right, I hope that that enjoys you, that entertained you, and that you enjoy playing with that question. And I would love to hear what the experience was like for you, so please feel free to comment down below and tell me all about that. I can't wait to hear what your week was like, and I love you all. Bye.